Those of us, with municipalities in New England, this is something that we face because that freeze and thaw cycle is very tough on roads, right? I would say that our roads and the pavement condition index is called a PCI. It's a number that we evaluate the roads. North Attleboro has a pretty good PCI number, right? And that's because of the great work and effort that Mark Hollowell and his team and through the Board of Public Works have been prioritizing and making important a lot of these roadway projects. We do have to, work with a number of utilities and coordinate these projects. We've got a number of projects coming out this spring that are getting ready to start back up. There are going to be some, areas that are impacted, but that inconvenience is temporary and we'll get back to. But compared to other communities, I would say, my opinion and what I see and the roads I drive along, North Attleboro is head and shoulders above other municipalities.
Do you know what roads are scheduled to be repaved?
The list is on the DPW website,
Okay.
and that's coming out. So I know there's a couple of different roads that are out there. But just go to our website, check out that webpage, and you'll be able to see exactly when we expect those projects to start and wrap up.
I've read on social media, you can tell I'm on social media a lot, and a lot of times I wish I wasn't. My daughter gave it up for Lent. I should have done that as well. But anyway, Friedman Street. I believe Liberty Utilities ran a line down to the new development there. And so the patch that they put on
right.
just before the start of winter is absolutely terrible. And people are complaining about the town. That was more Liberty Utilities than it was the town, correct?
Right. So here's the, when you have a utility that comes in and does work on the road, right? And let's say they do it in late in fall. If the gas company comes in and says there's a gas leak, we don't want to stop them. We want them to repair the gas leak. We want to repair that and make sure that public safety is an ultimate concern. Most other times, we're working and coordinating with the utility of when this is happening so we can program other work with it. A utility that does a road opening, they do the work, they put in a temporary patch. That temporary patch usually stays there about 90 days to allow settling in to occur. Then the utility is responsible, right, to come back and make the repair permanent, right? They have to use a hot mix of asphalt. They can't use the cold patch. They have to fix any of the problems that were created as a result of this, and it's the utility's responsibility. Now, if we're working in conjunction and we were going to plan to pave in that area anyway, then what we would do is work with the Department of Public Works. They would still be responsible for that temporary patch and maintaining it, but maybe we've worked together and now we've fully funded a mill and overlay of that entire portion of the road, so you won't even see or know that there was a utility cut in the road. Could be the case. It doesn't always happen. You like to have it when it happens that way because it makes it look nice and clean and you don't have those cuts. Those cuts tend to open up years later, come and create some of the potholes you see today. After that patch is made permanent, the town then assumes responsibility for that repair, but only after the permanent repair is done. The issue is, and sometimes when you see these delays, is when a utility does some work in fall and it has to sit and they can't get back into it until the spring, and then they'll make that repair permanent, and then the town assumes responsibility for it.
Where is that list again? DPW?
DPW's website, right? And also just give us a call here at Town Hall as well, right? We'll get you pointed in the right direction. And I know our communications and information officers working hard on that and putting out some press releases on when those road repairs are going to go into effect. We talked about them this morning.